What's up, collective? Welcome back to the video. You receive a message straight from source through me, your girl Quee. Taking the time out your beautiful blessed day to join me here today. I just want to show my gratitude. I appreciate the love and support. If this is your first time here, of course I welcome you here with open arms. And if this is not your first time here, thank you for continuously clicking and sticking, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and get on into a message. Y'all, I'm channeling escape, understanding. Understanding. I don't know who's in that energy who feeling like that. Somebody feel like what they need is understanding. Somebody need to know. Somebody trying to understand the situation. What's going on? What's going wrong? What's happening? What happened to us or whatever the situation is. But I'm channeling a heavy escape, understanding. Now whether or not that message, that song, coincide with this message, that's what I'm picking up on. Picking up on that song heavy, like it's playing in my mind while I'm preparing for this video. Y'all take a place of gender roles as you see fit, past, present, or future energy. I could be reading it. Do not force the message. If it does not give you some sort of true confirmation of clarity, disregard. Come back in the future. I may have something for you then. Also, you may feel free to scroll through the previous videos. You may find something that resonates with you there. Picking up this real sad ass energy. Collective. I hope all is well. I really do. I hope all is well in the situation. First, we're going to start with the angel numbers. We're going to go ahead and get an angel number. This number may resonate with your soul, baby. It's a number that you need. You might need to write this number down. You know, take the advice or whatnot. And of course, at the end, it'll all make sense. So be patient with me as we get to this message as well. Somebody could be 27. Somebody could be 21. You got the numbers 271. Is that a 1? Yeah. You got the number 271. Collective. Angel number 271. 271 says, gratitude, attitude. Focus on the positive takeaways. Anything that was removed for your life, it was probably for your purpose, you know, for your benefit. Whether you see it in that light or not, anything that was taken away from you, it probably was meant. Okay, so gratitude, attitude. Be thankful because some of you may have been put in a situation where you do not know how bad it could have got. You understand what I'm saying? So, I always like that term. Your rejection is your protection. Rejection is your protection. So somebody needs to know to have a gratitude, attitude, and focus on the positive takeaways. Okay, the positive. Think about where you could go, where this situation could take you, where anything that was removed for your life, how good that could, just think about what the good that come out of the situation is what I'm trying to say. Today, an attitude of gratitude will serve you best. The present circumstances are easy to approach with negativity, but your angels challenge you to do the opposite. Write about what you can do to reflect thankfulness for the lessons learned and the experience had. All right? That's a good message. Gratitude, attitude. Give me a minute, y'all. So yeah, like I said, I really do feel like somebody in a y'all forgive me if y'all hear them kids back there. Y'all already know they on spring break. So I mean they on summer break. So they here. Alright. Okay, so yeah, for somebody you need to know, just be grateful. Because there's a situation like sometimes you don't know why things or people was removed from your life. You don't understand. That's why somebody feel like they need understanding. But the only thing you need to understand is anything that was rejected was protected, baby. Like, for real. Okay. Let's start here and get the overall energy. Spirit angels of the Most High, please lead, gotta protect me as I channel this message. Help me to discern truth from error, please, and thank you. I think I had already said it, but maybe I need to say it again. What's going on in this energy for the collective? What do they need to know right now? Saying your piece and speaking your part is the first step of mending broken hearts. You might need to speak to someone. You might just need to speak it out loud. You understand? It's like somebody I feel like somebody need to purge a situation. Okay? You guys staying positive takes hard work. And if you're doing the work, you will receive the perks. Oh, I don't know who I'm talking to. Somebody could be brokenhearted. They're at the bottom of the deck. Focus on yourself and put yourself first. You're getting all you deserve because you're spoiled by the universe. I like this energy. Okay, so if you're trying to figure out, you're trying to understand why things going the way it is, you know, why things are being removed from your life, why people are being removed from your life, that's because you're spoiled by the universe. And if the universe says no, then know that's what it is. Because anything, like I said, that you're being blocked from, is like it's not meant for your greater good. Somebody here needs to understand that. My nephew's so loud. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on in this situation. I'm just praying for somebody's peace right now because I really feel this old calm, sad ass energy. Okay, and somebody could be in their feelings right now because of what they lost, maybe who you lost, heartbroken or whatever this is. But say your piece. You know, saying your piece and getting things off of your chest, you know, will help you move on. Alright, Spirit, what is this message? Look, at the bottom you gotta go your own way and celebrate your wins because for some of you it's a level up. It's a level up, baby. Go your own way. Celebrate your wins. Don't take it as a loss. Anything, if you look at a situation like it's a loss, it's gonna feel like it's a loss. But shift, think the opposite. Like what the angel number said. Think the opposite of the situation because anything that was removed from your life was a win. Go your own way, celebrate your wins because it's a level up. Okay? But somebody could be having a hard time trying to, you know, do that. Somebody having a hard time because you watching everybody else or because you want to know, you want to get an understanding from this person or you want to speak your piece or you want somebody to apologize or forgiveness or whatever this is. Somebody is refusing to go their own way but I feel like, you know, things, you know, it's not a good feeling, but I feel like this is where you belong. This is where you belong. You belong here. I feel like somebody really want it's like closure. I'm picking up this closure energy. People could be around you trying to uplift you, make you feel better about the situation. But you know, you feel if you keep in the back of your mind that everything is temporary, most things are temporary. It's a new day for somebody. Like it's a new chapter of your life that's beginning. Okay, you don't need no closure. You accepting things for what it is your closure. These kids, they they crazy. Not like that. I hate to even say that. Forgive me, God. They silly. So somebody here, a gratitude attitude. Somebody could be obsessing over this energy, like heavy. Somebody is obsessing over energy, like Lord, I don't know. But I feel like you're doing the right thing. Whether it feel like it or not, yeah, look, move forward. There's a positive change. These cards and all this energy is saying the same thing. Like it's for your greater good. Go your own way, baby. Somebody's about to level up if you have not yet already have. Like I feel like this is a elevation in somebody's life. It may not look like it or it may not feel like it right now because somebody in their feelings. But see, with the magician, you are the creator of your life. So if you mourning in your feelings, then that's what you're creating. You're creating, you know, you making you focus on the past, you focus on the hurt, and that's what's manifesting. That is what's manifesting. So do yourself a favor and shift the energy. Put yourself in this gratitude, attitude, energy, And so you can manifest gratitude. So you can manifest a greater attitude or better energy, you know, because this is, I really do feel like this is some good energy. Somebody just having a hard time accepting things. I'm telling you with the Nine of Swords. Y'all, I'm really channeling heavy on that escape understanding. Like, it's, I keep hearing that poetry say, all I need is understand. How can we communicate? I can't even focus on the song. Them kids. My nephew called himself out there trying to rap and rhyme. He's so silly. He's sitting out there with my son out on the patio in the balcony. So that's why you hear them. They so close. Knight of Swords. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. For the one or the ones that may need this message at this time, what message do you have for the collective, Spirit? What's the overall energy of this message here today? What's the overall energy of this message here today? And I know we all human. So staying positive in that gratitude as energy can be challenging sometimes, especially when you feel like you're going through it. For some of you, you may need to, trick the devil, because that's all that is. The devil feel is the devil know that you in this energy, you sad. They getting they laugh, the devil getting they laugh on. So it's like you having to trick the devil. Yeah. I don't know where I just got that from. All right. And somebody really could be looking back. Somebody is like somebody is looking back. You could be looking at a past situation or looking at people or your past person, whoever, whatever the situation is. So you give me the overall energy. I mean, you can only go up from here. Page of Cups in reverse. Sadness. Sad news. Somebody going, I'm telling you, somebody is going back and forth between some type of sadness, like what they want to do, what they want to say. Somebody in their feelings. Page of Cups could be, somebody want to speak up. I'm saying your piece and speaking your part is the first steps of mending broken heart. And somebody is really latching on to that. I'm telling you, with the Four of Pentacles upright and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, somebody is really latching on to resolving a conflict or some type of issue. But you're not stuck. I'm seeing a Hangman in reverse. If you look at the bigger picture, baby, if you shift your perception, there's the Ten of Pentacles right after that. There's a win here. Somebody just needs to leave it in the past. Walk away. Let it go. Walk away from it. Leave that shit behind. I'm telling you, somebody needs to leave it behind. Because I feel like for some of you with the Ten of Swords in reverse, you could be avoiding, you could be walking away from something that could be even more detrimental. You could be getting overhurt, backstabbed. You have won with the Ten of Swords in reverse. You have survived a painful ass ending. You have. Somebody just need to be confident, passionate about what you want. Use that energy to create. I'm telling you, the Emperor, call your power back. Stand in your power. Manipulate the energy, transmute that energy. Okay, because there's a Ten of Pentacles here for somebody. Somebody mentally unstable because they feelings hurt. Or they just sad. Page of Cups in reverse. And I feel like you going back and forth. You weighing the pros and cons on what, if you want to speak up, if you want to say something to somebody right here. You could be out of balance. Like, because somebody in their feelings, deep in their emotions with, this could be some sad news that somebody received. And they going back and forth with it. Tell me about the Page of Cups in reverse, Spirit. What is this? Page of Cups in reverse. feel like somebody just need a hug. Like somebody really could be crying or just want to purge. Like somebody need a hug. You know that hug will um somebody hug you and you just break out. You know when you be trying to hold, stay strong in the situation, and the first person that walk up on you and ask you how you doing, are you okay, and you just break down. That's what I'm picking up on. I don't know who energy I'm feeling, but it's this real sad ass energy. Lord, let me get it together because I don't want to cry like this. I'm sorry, collective. I apologize for whoever in this energy. Tell me about the Page of Cups in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could receive something. I'm telling you, somebody feeling alone. I was just finna say that somebody really feel like they're alone, like they have nobody, like everybody that they thought they could trust is working against them, is doing shit behind their back. Somebody really feeling alone. But I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, you know, somebody may want to express themselves, get it off their chest. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse could be somebody who's careless right now. They could be real careless. The Knight of Pentacles can also be selfish. Okay? This could be somebody who's selfish, who's stingy, who's corrupt. Somebody could be have a toxic ass lifestyle, toxic way of living, a toxic way of doing things. You know, just not able to. Somebody here is out of order. I don't know why I heard out of order. Like somebody right here could just be need to get grounded. Okay. So whatever this news is, I'm telling you, have faith. Somebody need to heal. Like somebody really need to do some healing. Okay. I'm seeing the Empress, self-care, and I'm seeing her looking at this card that say focus on yourself and put yourself first because you're getting all that you deserve by the universe. And somebody really going back and forth about the situation. Somebody just tired. This Four of Cups. It's that energy of I'm over it. Fed the fuck up. Tired. I'm telling you, Five of Pentacles. Somebody health. Somebody could be receiving some bad news about their health. Does not have to be for everyone. I feel like if you're waiting around for somebody to apologize or express their emotions, somebody's probably not going to do that because they're selfish. They selfish. Okay? So just take your win and go your own way. It could be that. Focus on yourself. Spirit, give me the energy here. But I feel like, you know, King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I keep on seeing the King and the Queen of Cups. So this could be somebody who have kids together. Does not have to be. Maybe you had an emotional bond with this person at one point in time. You know, share some feelings or whatever. Somebody here is heartbroken. And I feel like somebody really wants to say their piece. But somebody is not expressing how they feel because they're being careless. They're really selfish. They think about their damn self. King of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody who's they unhappy. They're very unhappy. People around them, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, could be trying to change this person. But somebody is so guarded, got their guards up, so like somebody, I don't know, man, somebody cock strong in this energy to feel like they don't have to apologize. They don't owe nobody no apology. Somebody is real careless and selfish in this energy. King of Cups in reverse. This person could be enraged. They emotionally unstable. This person can be careless. You understand what I'm saying? And me seeing this Nine of Cups in reverse. Like somebody just completely unhappy. Somebody could really be miserable right now. Like drowning in emotional turmoil. Strength. Then I say cock strong. Strength. Holding back. Doing everything they can to tame the emotions. Doing everything in their power to not speak what they have to say. Everything is taking everything in this person. You got Ace of Cups, but they obsessing over this. Ace of Cups. This could also be self-love. This could be a new love, newfound love, self-love, or whatever this is. And somebody is trying to control that shit with them shadow selves. I feel like the devil, like more so that devil ass energy, and I said that. The devil. And I feel like I said, this devil not gonna help. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This devil is not gonna help you. This shadow ass energy, negative energy, is not gonna help the situation at all. The devil is here to steal, kill, and take. Take. Okay? Boy, somebody right here. Ooh-wee. Somebody need to come out of the illusion. Like somebody is really cock strong. Like somebody is really doing their best not to say what they need to say. Tell me more. To say what they need to say. Somebody here wants to make amends with something or someone. They do. But they so damn cocky. The pride. They have so much pride that they can't do it. They won't do it. Maybe they will one day, maybe they won't. They got so much pride instilled in them that it hurt to the core. It hurts to the core. This is crazy. Tell me more. You didn't. I feel like somebody also here, or you, or somebody else, or this other person. Take it as it resonates. It could be you. It could be somebody else. But somebody here is going their own way, going on about their business. But you got that. You got somebody cannot move on. You got somebody here. They eyes all is on your paper. It's for some of y'all. It could be literally money. Because you spoiled by the universe. You're being celebrated. You're leveling up. You in this gratitude, attitude as energy. You done shifted your perception of life. And you refuse to let something keep you down. And somebody, instead of them keeping their eyes on their own paper, they watching your paper. But this is where you belong, Spirit said. This is where you belong. You getting what you deserve. Why? Because you spoiled by the universe. You done put in all the work of staying positive, which takes hard work. Trust me. Yeah, it does. And if you doing the work, you will receive the perks. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Confirmation with the wheel of fortune. Positive changes. Things going in your favor. And somebody unhappy about that shit. And this person could possibly want to block you and cause an ending. Like, I'm telling you, bitter. 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 Somebody need to heal. I'm telling you, somebody need to heal. Get over it. Move on. Because somebody is really mourning a loss of you or somebody. Or this could be you. Somebody here is really in their feelings about looking back at the past. Somebody's really mourning over something they had, someone they had, a situation. They can't focus on what they need to do because they still over here trying to look at what you got going on. In our reality, this person really want to make amends with you. But they so fucking selfish and prideful that they can't even build the courage to come and apologize or even express themselves for that sake. They emotions tore all over the place. Whoever this is just won't understanding. They just want to understand something. I'm telling you, Page of Swords in reverse. Evil eye. This also lacking understanding. Page of Swords in reverse, lacking knowledge, lacking understanding, not learning the lesson. Page of Swords in reverse. This person could be evil eye. I'm telling you, they don't understand. Like somebody is hoping to a reunion. Somebody could be wishing and hoping for a reunion. Somebody needs to heal. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Somebody just need to change it. Make a positive change and heal, baby. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all God really be wanting us to do. Like heal ourselves from anything that's wounding us, that's hurting us, that's harming us, that's not for our greater good. And somebody need understanding. Somebody just lack the understanding. What's this? Nine of Pentacles could be codependent. Like somebody here, they don't understand it. Like somebody not understanding why they not reaping the fruits of their labor or whatever work. You can't be doing the work if you in this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You can't be doing nothing on your own. Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficient, self-reliant. In reverse is codependent on other people to make you happy. Codependent on other people to take care of you. Dependent on other people to say they sorry first. Waiting on somebody. Like somebody put yourself first. And I promise you, that Nine of Pentacles in reverse will turn upside down. The right way. It will go upright. Come out of the illusions, baby. Come out of those illusions. Because somebody here not doing shit the right way. Somebody not being truthful and honest. Justice in reverse. Somebody not doing shit by the book. Justice is in reverse. You get what you put the fuck out. And that's just period. Justice talks about deserving. It's in reverse. Somebody here don't deserve to reap nothing. Because they not even putting in the work. They on some old negative, hateful ass energy. That's why I'm telling you, in the Eight of Wands, all that chaos and conflicts and friction will create delays in someone's life. Eight of Wands in reverse. It's delays. It's slowing you down. Things are slowing you down. The Hierophant, I can't make this shit up. The Hierophant in reverse. Somebody conform to their own ways. They don't want to make a change. They don't want to elevate. They don't. It's in reverse. And that's why somebody here with the Nine of Cups is not getting no fulfillment out of life. They not getting no fulfillment, baby. They going through a tower. A divine intervention. Divine. Meaning, if you refuse to do it, the divine will do it. Confirmation with the magician. The creator, baby. If you refuse to do the work, the divine gonna do it. And you can expect that. That's something you can expect. Because somebody could be called to just do something, say something, do something different. Somebody is called to being healed, to do some healing. Three of Wands, expecting, waiting in the distance. Somebody could be turning their back, like, you know what I'm saying, refusing to do the work, turning their back on truth and honesty, turning their back on, like, somebody could be going to court in this situation, and people turning their back on you. Man, that's got to be an ugly situation. You didn't got, so if somebody done got caught up in the situation and you got people turning their back on you at the time you need them, codependent. At the time you depending on them. Boy. I don't know who I'm feeling, man, but I'm telling you, man, somebody right here wanna cry like a motherfucker, for real. This could be a Pisces. I'm seeing King of Cups, and I'm seeing Pisces. Somebody could have the same birthday or close to your birthday, okay? I'm telling you, somebody needs to listen. Somebody needs to stop looking at what somebody else got going on, what they doing. Stop counting other people's blessings. Focus on your own shit. Because I see right here, you somewhere, like, you belong. You deserve to have greatness. You do. You gotta level up, celebrate your wins, but you gotta go your own way. You gotta stop depending on other people. Somebody gotta go their own way, and they got their eyes on somebody else's paper. Expecting probably to do some illegal ass shit, to cause delays and shit. Like, somebody, tell me more about this energy. Baby, it flipped dead on the King of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. But the Six of Wands here, victory. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could have made a bad investment. It's a bad partnership, like King and the Queen of Pentacles right here. Somebody was supposed to share their gifts, or you expecting, you depending on somebody to give you what's theirs. It's a bad partnership. That's what I'm saying. Knight of Pentacles could be somebody who's lazy, selfish, don't want to put in the work, careless, reckless, ruthless, taking shit from people. Somebody's just like trying to use somebody in this energy. A Queen of Pentacles. But it's a waste of time. It's a bad partnership. Somebody is getting success, okay, and they feel like they missed this opportunity. Lovers in reverse, they feel like they missed the opportunity with somebody who's being seen in the spotlight, who's being blessed by the universe. The Six of Wands, receiving victory, and they feel like they missed out on the opportunity. This person is leeching and latching on to somebody else's opportunity. You're going to get what you deserve by any means, no matter where you stand in this situation. Justice in reverse, somebody could be going through karma. Karma. Like a motherfucker. Especially if the creator, the divine, the universe got something to do with it, which they always do. It's the law of attraction, the laws of the universe. You get what the fuck you put out. Why people cannot fathom that? Why people not understanding that? That's what somebody needs to understand. You get what you put out. So if you putting in a positive work, positive rewards you receive. If you putting in negative work, negative rewards is what you get. Like, make it make sense. That's crazy. You got somebody leeching on to a Queen of Pentacles. Male or female. Because they money funny. The Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is somebody materialistic. They're corrupt. It's the type of person that'll do anything. They'll break the motherfucking law just to get a bag. Not realizing, no matter, you may be fucking with the wrong one. The wrong one, especially when the universe. The wrong one. Somebody who's actually doing the work to receive what they gonna get. Baby. And you get caught dead in your fucking track. And now you gotta go sit down and do some goddamn time. And now that you gotta go sit down and do this time, the people who you was looking at or you invested in or you thought was your friends, your family, then turn their back on your ass. And you by yourself. This is crazy. It's a waste of time because somebody don't want to change. They just happened and fuck around and missed out on the opportunity. They missed their gift. They missed their chance to receive a gift from divine. They turned it down. They turned it down. But I feel like whoever this is, they only want to make amends with somebody so they can leech. I'm telling you, look. Somebody no longer stuck. Somebody made a positive shift. Somebody enlightened about a Ten of Pentacles. Four Swords. Somebody here not at peace. Four Swords in reverse. They not at peace. Somebody could be trying to lay your ass to rest. Like I said, cause some sort of end and make you miss out on the opportunity. Like, but this, baby, for whoever I'm talking to or whoever need this is where you belong. So by any means, you can expect, I don't give a fuck, like they can create a delay, but they can never stop it. This is where you belong. This your level up. You put in the work, you get the perks. It's that simple. That positive mindset can do a lot. It can do a lot of justice. Somebody very aware. They done shift. I'm talking about it's a shift of perception. Because somebody done shifted their perception. Looked at everything all around them. Somebody knows what's going on all around them. And they figured their way out of a situation. And they could be keeping it all to themselves. I feel like somebody here that defeated the enemy. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Good memories. Somebody remember you. Or somebody could be coming back around from your past. Could be a past person. Tell me more. Somebody evil eyeing you. Like talking shit out of spite. Like somebody, because they expect it. Like, man, it's crazy. It's a waste of time. Whatever it is, it's a waste of time. Queen of Cups. Seeing the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Like somebody, the Queen and the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's kind, Queen of Cups. And Queen of Pentacles, very generous, very giving. I'll give you the shirt off her fucking back. Will pull her bra off and give it to the next mother. Like a Queen of Cups, somebody who's caring. A sweetheart, very kind, compassionate, motherly like. King of Cups, somebody who's enraged, emotionally unstable, emotionally immature with the Page of Cups. Like, come on, man, it's a bad investment. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time because somebody don't want to change, but they want to leech. Codependent. They dependent on whoever this is. Somebody who's caring, who's nurturing, who will fuck with them, who will take care of them. They dependent on this type of energy. But baby, whoever this she is, she or he, is gonna hold back. It's probably gonna keep all that shit to themselves. Because of this. Because of what they're enlightened to. Because of what they know about a Ten of Pentacles. You didn't change with this hanging one in reverse. Somebody didn't change how they view you. How they view this person. They don't even look at them the same. So it really will be a badass investment. And they know it. It'll be a waste of time. I'm telling you, that shit, somebody taking that shit hard. They taking it hard. And they very unhappy. They very unhappy with your level up. You changing. You done made a positive change. You emotionally stable. You know what I'm saying? You kind, generous, compassionate. You Queen of Pentacles. You share your wealth. You giving. You very giving. You don't take shit from nobody. If anything, you would like to see. You would like to give. The Queen of Pentacles is generous as fuck. Very generous, especially next to the Queen of Cups. Very generous, caring for other people. Don't want to see nobody in lack. But somebody right here want to take from her. Want to latch on to her. Making bad investments and shit and not reaping no rewards from the work that they put in. And now they want to goddamn come back around. Somebody want to make amends because they didn't get nothing out of it. They made a badass investment, a bad partnership. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Cockstrong, selfish ass, lazy, don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? Toxic ass lifestyle. Don't want they first of all the whatever work that they put in, it was lazy ass work. Whatever the work that they doing, it was for they self. It's selfish. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ruthless. So whatever they doing, whatever work that they did, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it ain't right. It's not right. We seen the Justice and the Hierophant. Somebody could have been putting in the work to break, you know what I'm saying, break a law, like to slow somebody down, to cause some type of ending or whatnot. Emotionally unstable, King of Cups in reverse. So with the Four of Pentacles and the Strength, yeah, somebody holding the fuck back. Yes, somebody gonna keep that shit to themselves. And then you got somebody here could be waiting in the distance. Waiting. Or this will be you turning your back on somebody. Queen of Pentacles. You could be turning your back on this person. I'm telling you, holding back, keeping all this shit. Baby, look at all these pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody going up, celebrating the win. You going your own way. That's what I'm saying. And somebody still looking back and got their eyes on your paper. They got their eyes on your paper. Because they trying to understand. That's what it is. They trying to understand how you getting what you getting. Baby, you belong here. This is yours. When you do the work, you get the perks. It's yours. You belong here. And somebody trying to understand how the fuck you getting what you getting. What's the 3 of Wands? What's the 3 of Wands, Spirit? Yeah. The 4, it fell on the 4 of Swords. Both of these cards fell sideways. You got the Chariot sideways, the 6 of Cups sideways, and the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Walking away. Walking away. The 3 of Wands, somebody turning their back on the situation. Walking away. Because I feel like whoever this person is, and it's on the Queen of Cups, somebody knows that this person is emotionally unstable. Somebody be trying to come back to lay a Queen of Cups to rest. However that means. 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past coming back around. Baby, somebody need to take action. Just walk away. Move forward. The Chariot, moving forward. Turn your back on the situation. That's what that is. It fell on the Queen of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Somebody could be coming back around because they cannot lay your ass to rest. Or because they not at peace. Saying your piece and speaking your part. The 4 of Swords in reverse under the 3 of Swords in reverse. Somebody can't grasp the concept. How the fuck you getting what you getting? So when this person come back around, baby, that's what they can expect. Somebody can expect for this person to turn a motherfucking back. Because somebody here had an opportunity. We seen the Ace of Pentacles. And whoever this is need to go get a job. If you want some money. If you want some good news, somebody need to put in the work. The positive work. Self-development. You understand? 8 of Pentacles. Crafting. Learn. Skills. Study. The Page of Pentacles is something new. You discovering something. Like you discover, you finding something out that will make you happy. But somebody got to surrender and quit being a damn fool. Fool in reverse, careless, reckless. Stop being so careless and reckless and just thinking you could just jump out there without even knowing. Come on, man. Everybody got skills. Like, for real, the Empress, take care of yourself. Like, whoever this Empress is that's receiving this abundance, hell yeah, they got their guards up. They gonna stand their ground. This somebody gonna be defending. They gonna defend themselves, if not protected. 7 of Wands, they protected. This Empress, they got protection standing right there behind them. Whether you see it, know it, or not. Because somebody can't even understand, they cannot fathom this 5 of Pentacles energy. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 55 could be your significance. Conflicts, chaos, challenges, drama. Because somebody in the 5 of Pentacles, they struggling, they financially fucked up, left this person out in the cold, baby. I'm telling you, whoever this Empress is, they got protection. Right there, waiting on anybody. That's why somebody cannot lay you to rest. That's why somebody cannot stop your shit. If somebody need to know, if they need to understand it, you got a guardian angel right there behind your ass. You got the divine on your team. The fuck? Like, somebody need to, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. This person could be expecting when they return that you're gonna turn your back. But they really want to make peace, you know, because they see they can't fuck with you. They can't. It's a waste of damn time. Trying to goddamn be dependent on somebody else. Man, listen. Somebody already know they expecting for you to turn your back on their ass. They know what's coming. They know it's coming. Why? We seen the hang one in reverse. Because you done shifted your perception. You done woke up. You're very enlightened about a Ten of Pentacles. You sure of it. And you could be looking at this situation different now. When they had the chance. They did. Somebody here had the chance. They blew it. They blew it. They were warned. They laughed at you. You could have told them about it. They clowned you. Somebody could have treated your ass like nothing. But want to make amends. Because of you, they didn't stop shit. They only delayed it. You ain't stopping nothing that's meant. You belong here. You ain't stopping nothing. They ain't stopping nothing. Y'all, this reading one for me. You goddamn feeling like I'm telling you. You're being guided, baby. You have guidance. You have spiritual beings guiding you. Okay? Towards safety, towards peace, towards calmer waters, away from all this fucking turmoil. You're being guided. The star. The star. You're a star seed, aka chosen one. You are protected because you're a star. You're a divine being. They thought it was a game, and somebody's bitter about it. They thought that shit was a game because they ain't listen to their intuition, or because they're not tapped in. Somebody's bitter because they ain't tapping in doing the work. That's crazy. That's crazy. Secrets be coming out about people with Queen of Swords. She could be coming out about this person. It could be somebody else. I'm telling you, could have broke the law. Don't want to change. Conform to old ways. Working against you. All this shit. When at the same time, we could have been friends. Could have been friends. We could have made this shit. Could have came together and shook some shit up. Wow, these people clown your way behind your back. You done defeated the enemy with the Five of Swords. I keep seeing the Five of Swords in reverse. That means everything they was willing to do by any means necessary behind your back, you defeated them. Now somebody wants to negotiate, resolve the conflict. Yo, somebody know that they know you gonna turn your back on that ass. It's crazy. Until somebody heal. I really do advise somebody to do some healing, baby. You do the healing, you do the work, as much work as us, as divine beings doing, and trust me, it's hard. This ain't no easy journey. When you step into this spirituality shit, you can expect to goddamn be humble. I'm telling you, you gonna go through it. You're gonna be humbled. Been there, done that. That's first things first. When you stepping into your spirituality, you're gonna be humbled. Set your ass down. You will lose everything that you thought mattered, so that you can change your vision of the world, of people. First-hand experience. I know. And ask anybody else that's on their journey. All that shit is temporary. All that shit is temporary. You just gotta be able to stick with it. Stick with it. Alright? And that's the message I got for somebody, because at first, like I said, I was picking up that old sad ass energy. But after I see why the sad ass energy is here, it's different. Like, come on, man. Somebody just need to go heal. And I can promise you, a gratitude attitude would change the altitude. Point blank, period. Focus on the positive takeaways. why people was removed from your life, why things happening the way it is. Look at it from a positive perspective and watch your mindset change. Watch things start happening for you. Alright, I'm gone. Well, I'm out. And until next time, if you have made it thus far in the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share, like, and all that good stuff. And yo, until next time, peace.